Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we have a mini advent calendar unboxing. I say mini because it is only 12 days. This is the Inglot 12-day beauty wishes. If you don't know what Inglot is, it is a quite well-known makeup brand. When I say that, it's not one that seems to be advertised a lot. You don't seem to get it in drugstores or anything like that. But if you're a member of the beauty community and you have chats regularly with fellow beauty lovers, I'm sure you will have heard of Inglot and come across it in recommendations here and there. I've never tried it personally, but it always comes up if somebody's saying what's the best, for example black eyeshadow, although I'm not sure if that's the specific question that comes out with the Inglot answer. But people will say what's the best this, what's the best that, and people will recommend Inglot a lot. So I saw this on Beauty Bay, it was £35, and I thought, do you know what? I've heard people talk about this when people have been asking for recommendations. I've known about this brand for maybe 3 years and I've never took the plunge. So I thought, what better time than now when they've got 35 items. They've got 12 items for £35. I may as well take the opportunity, see what their brand is like and give it a bit of a try. I'm not 100% sure what's in this advent calendar because I tend to not look before I buy them. If I was a normal person, I probably would look a little bit more than what I do, but I want to be completely surprised so that when I'm opening it in front of you, it is a genuine first reaction. If I know what's in it, I'm going to be just like, this is this and this is that, and it's not quite the same video. So that is why I tend not to look too much before I buy. I'm just crossing my fingers that it's not all fillers and there are some decent makeup products in here. But yeah, I quite like the design. It is quite small. I was shocked at the size, but it has 2 doors that open up. It's extremely sturdy, so this is something that you would be able to keep on your side later and keep your beauty products in. It is designed as a keepsake box rather than a throwaway box, which I guess is better for the environment. However, if you're like me, you end up with too many of the keepsake boxes. I've just got tons this year that I'm supposed to be keeping. But yeah, I might use them for giveaway prizes and things like that. So let's dive in. So day number 1 is here and it's hanging off already. What have we got in here? Okay, so day number 1 is already boring. Do you know what? I'm so negative. So day number 1 is a 25ml micellar water. So yeah, that is not the best thing to have, in my opinion, in an advent calendar. If this was an eyeshadow, you know, like one of the oil versus, I think it's micellar and oil mixed together. If it was one of those, I'd be happy because I love trying new ones of those. But micellar water, although I use it, doesn't really do it for me because I would use that in like 2 goes. And yeah, it's just not that exciting to me because I use quite reasonably priced ones and they work perfectly well for me. So yeah, not that impressed. Day number 2. So day number 2 has really upset me. This is not going well. Day number 2. This is a 12-day advent calendar. Like seriously, that is a day. I suppose though it's quite an expensive brand and it was only £35. So I guess that's why it is the way it is. But so far, I've not got anything of interest to me whatsoever. Day number 3, finally, yes. Day number 3 is makeup. So we have an eyeshadow. Now, Inglot do magnetic eyeshadow, so I'm presuming, especially because it's quite light, that this needs a magnetic, yeah it does. So this is going to need a magnetic palette. Luckily I have several, so we'll pop him in here when we've opened him. At the minute this has just got some randoms. I've got like ones that are like, I've got a complete NYX one that's just NYX in there because I'm a bit anal like that. I've got one that's just Makeup Geek. But this is like my random, didn't fit anywhere else kind of ones. I think these are Olivia Bell. Those are Juicy. Those are Lord and Berry. And the Soap and Glory one, I literally had it fell out basically of the actual packaging, so I've just stuck it in there because it was easier. So this is what it looks like. And it's a lot smaller than I was expecting, I must say. It is nice though. It is really nice. I do like that. But yeah, that is very small. I'll pop it next to the Olivia Bells. I know they're big pans, but yeah, that's how small it is. These are more normal size. Let's pop it next to them. Yeah, so that's like a normal sized pan, like the size of a NYX pan or something like that. So it is quite small. But yeah, I'm pleased that we had makeup finally though. So yeah, I'm not going to complain too much about that door. That door was okay by me. Day number 4. Oh, I didn't realise this brand did skincare. I thought they were just all makeup. Probably should have read it before I bought it, but hey ho, I like skincare anyway. This is an Intense Night Recovery Face Cream in 10 mils. So it is teeny. 10 mils for an eye cream I could forgive. 10 mils for a face cream, it isn't going to go that far. So, I'm not massively thrilled by this calendar, I must say. Number 5. Now we've got the day cream, which is just the same but the day version. So we've got 10 mils of the day cream. So number 6. This calendar is dire. I know it's an expensive brand, but yeah, this is dire. This is day number 6. The smallest beauty blender in the world. I mean, come on, seriously? The size of that. 7. Okay. So we've got a lip gloss. Pleased with this. Wow. Okay, all is forgiven now. Take my money. Inglot. Look at this. Not sure if even the sparkle will come up on camera that well. It is absolutely stunning. It's got just such fine iridescent glitter through it, and it's a beautiful shade. I'm not sure how well that's going to show up on camera. It's just here. That is incredible. So yes. Yes, 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 Inglot, yes. That was number 7. It is looking up. So we've had 2 makeup items up to number 7, which I suppose is not too bad considering the price. 8. Okay, we're getting there. I'm loving this now. Okay, you've turned it around. So this is a glow on highlighter slash illuminator. I'm presuming this is either liquid or a stick. It's liquid. And it's in a gold shade. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Look at that pigment. I mean, I've probably put too much on, so I've probably done it a bit thick. So I'm sure it'll blend out a lot more subtle. So I've blended it out a bit. Yeah. This one is vegan, it says on it. I don't know what the others were, I didn't look, but I've just noticed because it's in a big letters. So yeah, definitely looking up. So we've had 3 makeup items now, definitely looking up. So 9, this might be another one. Oh, it's a nail varnish. Okay. I think they've probably put the better things to last, which I suppose sometimes that's better than having, you know, rubbish at the end. So yeah, it's just a really pale nail varnish. Quite a nice shade if you're into your pale nudie nail varnishes. Number 10. Now we've got a lipstick. Oh my goodness, this is the best calendar ever now. See how it's, do you know what? This year, advent calendars have been like a roller coaster to me. It's like, one minute I'm like, are you kidding me? This is awful. And then the next minute it's like, ooh, I love you. I get too invested. I get too invested in advent calendars. They're only advent calendars, but yeah, I do get very upset or very happy. This is gorgeous packaging. It feels very expensive. It's metal, or at least it's thick coated plastic that feels like metal, and that is a bit of me. Beautiful nude shade. Yes. It's darker, but it's not orange. It's more of a peachy, no, not peach. It's more of a pinky nude, but a darker pinky nude. So that is right up my street. I don't like anything that's sort of orangey or peachy. I'm not keen on for lipsticks. But yeah, I go for a pinky nude all day, every day. 11. So, second to last. And can it still live up to its predecessing windows? So we have, I don't know what this is, a square mirror for a palette. So that one is for, the other eyeshadow is for, you know, like a custom palette. This says it's a mirror. Oh, I see. So this is the palette. So you've got a hole to put your product in, and you've got a mirror. Now, will this fit in it? I'm not sure that it will. Ah, it does, but it's kind of obviously only using half up. So I wonder if we're going to get another eyeshadow to fill the slot. Let's see. So number 12 is probably going to be an eyeshadow, because that was 11. And it is. It's another eyeshadow to go in that palette. I quite like that. Yes, I like that idea, because if you're not like me, if you haven't already got yourself a palette that you could use, then obviously they've catered for you. And this is a matte shade. So this is the new shade. That was the previous. I'm going to swatch these both next to each other so we can have a look and see what they're like together. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like those together. Really, really pretty. So yeah, let's just kind of have a think and a recap, because that was a bit of a roller coaster ride. I'm just going to sort of recap what makeup products are in here, because there was a lot of tasks at the beginning, and not necessarily things I wouldn't use, but things that didn't excite me. And then towards the end, it was just pushing it out the park on every single window. If you're interested in to see what it looks like once you've taken the doors off, because it's just easier that way, it looks like this, which is kind of cute. And then obviously you can reuse this. You can take this insert out as well, or you can keep it in and keep your products in it. So you could like put it on the side like this and keep products in it, or you could take that out and just put your products wherever you want. I'll just go through every item. I think that would be useful at this point, because it was a complete roller coaster. So we had two non-items, which were a tiny blender and a nail file. Those two, don't even put them in. 10 items. It's a 10 item calendar. But the other the makeup items I'm very, very pleased with. So non-makeup, we've got a micellar, which I'll use, and I'm sure it's you know, really, really nice. It is vegan. It says on it is vegan. I'm sure it's nice. It's just not that thrilling to me. We've got the day cream and the night cream, which again, I bet you they are amazing products. They're just only 10ml, that's the only thing, but it is an expensive brand. And we've got a lot of full-size makeup in here, so I can't complain. We've got a full-size lip gloss, and oh my goodness, this lip gloss is just so stunning. We've got a highlighter, it's 8ml, which is probably full size, because you don't actually use that much highlighter. It's possibly full size, I'm not 100% sure, but it's a decent size for a highlighter, a liquid highlighter. We've got a full size lipstick, which is just gorgeous. We've got a nail varnish, Again, it's 8mm, it's probably full size. And then we've got the 2 eyeshadows and the palette that were all sort of separate that look like this. So, what do I think? For £35, I am actually quite impressed. They are a fairly pricey brand, and I think they've done pretty well. Overall, loving this calendar, very, very pleased. Pleased that I've got quite a few different makeup products to add to my collection. So I've got a bit of everything really. I've got a lipstick, I've got a lip gloss, I've got an eyeshadow, I've got a liquid highlighter. The other products I will use up. As I say, it was a brand that I wanted to try for a while, makeup wise. So yeah, very, very pleased. I do think it's worth the money. I'll pop a link in the description to the calendar should you want to pick one up for yourself. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel, and I hope to see you in a video again soon. Bye!